Hello, Taurus. Elsie here to do a reading for you. How are you, my friends? I hope you are well. Look, there's some stuff going down today. Not only the full moon in Leo, but there also is some information. I've been looking on my little phone here. You can see the phone here. I've been doing a little bit of research about, because as I started researching the full moon, it's there right now. I also came across the information that Venus is currently in Pisces, but then I also came across the information that Pisces is squaring Uranus, and I'm like, what does that mean? Because y'all know I'm not your astrologer, but I'm not dumb. I can read, right? So what it told me was, as I'm reading from here, it says when Venus squares Uranus, it signifies a period of potential tension and unexpected changes to your love life, relationships, and personal values. So that's what's going on today. And we're going to read in this energy. Happy full moon to you. That is uploading right now. Or it may actually probably be already uploaded as you get this. But I am going to pull a deck here. Yeah, I think we'll use these ones today. Let's find out what's going on for you, Taurus. This is your bonus reading. I just want to say thank you for all the ways that you love me, being in the comments, and all the ways that you encourage me to keep coming back here. I appreciate you so much. I feel like I need to do that again, y'all. This energy has been pretty intense. It's been an intense day of reading. Yes. An exciting day of reading. So where does Leo fall for you? Because today is the full moon in Leo, and for me, Leo is in Jupiter. And so that's my abundance. So where is it for you? And how do you think that is going to change anything? How are you feeling? Maybe you have a Leo placement, right? Maybe you have a Leo moon or rising, or even a sun placement, because you don't really even have to be here for your sun. All right, so this is for Taurus, sun, moon, rising, Venus, and Jupiter. And let's find out what is going on for Taurus. Tell me what is going down for Taurus. The World card. All right. We all know that when the World card comes up, imminent change, right? Because that means that we are now stepping through to another world. That something has come to an end. That is the last card in the major arcana, Taurus. And that tells us that something has come to a completion. Tell me what the World card is here. That is Scorpio, Taurus, Aquarius, Leo. That's fixed energies. It takes a long time to complete a life cycle. Many of us go through many life cycles in one lifetime. We have the Empress. Well, okay. We got the big dogs, right? The big dogs right away. The Empress and the World card. So I feel, Taurus, I just got head to toe chills. Taurus, there's some of you that are watching here today that are stepping through this portal out of this old way that you used to be. You are no longer that person. You are now releasing who you were under the full moon. Full moons are always about releasing. And you're releasing who you were, my friend, and you are stepping into the shoes of the Empress. It feels like somebody's learned a lesson here. Now, when I am reading about an Empress, usually the last lesson for me is the Queen of Swords. So it would be interesting to see if the Queen of Swords shows up. Let's find out what's going on for the Empress. We've got the Three of Swords. I feel that you are leaving behind some sort of heartache or disappointment. You know, when you step into the Empress's shoes, you get to this place where you no longer have need. So you no longer expect people to bring you things, to save you, you can get those things yourself. You don't need money. Queen of Pentacles, you got your own. You can make your own money. You're stabilized and you're taking care of yourself. Queen of Cups, I feel like it's self-love that you're practicing. Being compassionate with the self and self-love. Queen of Swords, somebody who's now making their own decisions and speaking up for themselves. And no, you can't do that to me. I'm going to be kind as I can, but I'm just going to tell you, no, I have boundaries, right? That's the Queen of Swords. And then the Queen of Wands, who's very independent and fiery and is never going to give up. The Queen of Wands is somebody who you can push them down, but they're just gonna get up, right? They're just gonna get up and dust themselves off and keep moving. So I feel like this disappointment is what you're leaving behind, because when we rely on other people or expect things out of them, we can easily become disappointed. Tell me more about Taurus. We have the Three of Cups. This is a celebratory time for you. It's this time of release, stepping through this portal, leaving the old life behind. I'm thinking of the song Thunder by Imagine Dragons. I'm going to leave my old life behind. We do have the Magician energy. And now you're in full-on manifestation mode. Because listen, if you are the Empress, and you don't just get to be the Empress because you're a Libra or a Taurus. The Empress has a specific criteria. It's all about wisdom and lessons that are learned. So you get to be the Empress by learning the lessons and actually applying them in your life. So I feel like somebody here is in this celebratory mode because now I'm manifesting everything I want. And how do I know it will show up? Because I'm the Empress and everything. And at one point in your life, you wanted to be the Empress, feminine or masculine, and now you are. You manifested that. That's how you know manifestation works. Everything that is in your life right now, you manifested at one point in time. No matter where you are in your life at this time. And I'm not just talking about the negative things, because I know some of you tend to be stuck on that thing. I'm not talking about just the negative things. I'm talking about the positive things as well. One more card for Taurus. We've got the Ace of Wands, and you're ready to go. It really is a beautiful story of somebody here who has grown, that you have realized that no one's coming to save you. It's no one's it's no one's job to make you happy. So a person to come in from the outside to make you happy. You realize that you are happy on your own. And that's not to say that you don't want something, but when you're in the Empress energy, everything flips. When you're trying to be the Empress, you want things. You want independence. You want to be stable in your finances. You want to plant your own garden. But when you are the Empress, it flips and you now have a no want. Like you have no need for it anymore. Because you now have it, you're able to want something else because you no longer have to wait for someone to bring you flowers. Right? Miley Cyrus taught us that lesson. I can buy myself flowers. Right? Tell me about this Empress here. What do we need to know about this Empress? Feminine or masculine, right? Not reading body parts here at 10 of Cups Tarot. We are reading energies, and we all have feminine and masculine energies, as proven by, this Venusian energy, right? Taurus and Libra. Libra is masculine energy. Taurus is feminine energy. We do have the Seven of Pentacles here. You've worked really hard, and now it's time to reap some of the rewards. I feel like the Empress is also the Queen of Pentacles, and the Queen of Pentacles is the one who's concerned not only about their financial health, but their personal health, the way that they eat, taking care of themselves, having, exercise every day, eating the right things, and feeling very healthy mentally and physically. So I feel like you've been working on all of those things. So when you're the Empress, it's not just hair and nails. You're good on the inside and the outside here. And that's why you don't have a need for anything. So we have the Three of Wands. And the Four of Swords. I love that because the Three of Wands and the Four of Swords is telling me I'm no longer waiting for someone to bring it to me. I'm just going to work really hard for it. No one has to bring me peace. No one has to bring me healing. I know that it's within me to heal myself, to be in this stable energy, right? Fours are about stability, and this particular one is about the mind, communications, and connections. So somebody here is into meditation, getting stability in their energy. You no longer have to wait for that. You know that it's always been possible, and you just had to reach out and grab it. So I feel like you've been doing a lot of work, and you're no longer waiting for people to bring you peace of mind. I feel like you have it here. Tell me about this Three of Swords. We have the Two of Pentacles, we have the Justice card, and we have the Five of Cups. So it does feel like here that somebody here was possibly disappointed with a decision that had been made, that you made about yourself, or maybe that a decision that maybe you didn't make, or maybe a decision that was made that was out of your control that kind of broke your heart or disappointed you. I feel like what didn't work out for you, Taurus, actually worked out for you, I'm going to say, because justice is here. And although it was a hard pill to swallow, it feels like something here didn't work out for you because it wasn't supposed to. Look, sometimes we just hang on for dear life to that relationship or that home or that car or that idea. And it just wasn't for us, but it's us who cannot let it go. It was supposed to leave. It was only supposed to teach us a lesson and then go, but sometimes we can't see that, right? Just as her eyes are covered. Sometimes we can't see that it was actually here to bring us justice and teach us a lesson and not necessarily supposed to be here forever. So I feel like there is disappointment and sadness in something here, but I feel like it was a decision that was out of your control. I feel like you will come to balance here, that you will have justice. You just couldn't see it, that it was actually bringing you justice. It was working out for you when you thought it wasn't. We have the Star energy, we have the Knight of Wands in the reverse, and then we have the Fool. See, you thought it all stopped. You thought it stopped dead in its tracks because they didn't want you, or you weren't good enough for the job, or you didn't have enough education, or you weren't pretty enough or smart enough or handsome enough, but that wasn't it. You actually were the star. We just had to wait for the beginning. Divine timing is what it's all about, right? If it's not supposed to happen, it won't. There's no point in getting angry and upset about it. It is what it is. And that's where that saying comes from, right? It is what it is. I feel like you're going to be celebrating some sort of an exciting manifestation. There's going to be some sort of a celebration here, Taurus. Tell me what's coming up here for Taurus. Tell me about this exciting manifestation. For some of you, it has to do with work or a project you've been working on. Maybe you're a project manager, but the Eight of Pentacles is about putting in the practical work, the theory, right? Spending a lot of time painstakingly going over details, because this is Virgo energy. So it feels like this could be a work project for some of you. This could be a friendship, or you've been working on yourself. This is self-mastery. And you have been working on yourself, or you wouldn't be in the Empress energy. We do have the Judgment card. Wow. Interesting. Judgment card is like laying something to rest, which you did way back here, right? You changed up everything. And so now the ending has come. Now the beginning must start, because these people are being called from their graves. And what does that mean? They had to have died in order to be resurrected. So I feel like the universe is calling you and saying, look, there's something really abundant here, and you now have the skills to do it. And the reason why we don't get what we don't get when we want it is because we don't have the skills to keep that thing in our life, right? We can't have the bread before it's baked, because it will make us sick. Look at that. Taurus. There is some sort of exciting manifestation showing up here, and it's going to make you incredibly emotionally happy. It could be showing up in your family situation too. It doesn't have to be in love, but we do have the Judgment card here. It feels like there is, something that, it feels like you're being woken from a slumber, I want to say. Something is about to change here, and you're being woken from a slumber after, it's like you've kept your head down working for so long, you haven't really seen what's been going by. So it's like you get on the subway, or you get on a bus, or you get in the car, maybe you're the passenger, and you're looking at your phone, and then all of a sudden you put your head up and you're at your destination. That's what the Eight of Pentacles feels like to me. It's like the time passed really quick, and now the Judgment card is here, and now it's time for this exciting new path to open for you here. Tell me what this is, this exciting new path for Taurus, please. Oh, and the Knight of Cups is here. King of Swords showed up. Ooh, in the Tower. All right, so somebody's speaking out. That's what it is. It feels like the King of Swords here doesn't show up just for any old reason. The King of Swords isn't somebody who's just doing idle chit-chat. This person, when they speak, it actually transforms things, because they are the authority. They have gone through everything with a fine-tooth comb. This is the judge, the magistrate, the person who cannot afford to make a mistake or leave any stone unturned. I feel like there's somebody here. They could be a Scorpio, they could be an Aquarius, a Libra, or a Gemini. I already did mention Scorpio, Taurus, Aquarius, Leo. We do have Virgo and Pisces energy here as well. We have Libra and Taurus. We have Aries energy here. There is some sort of a new beginning that's showing up here, but I feel like this is the delay. There's been a stall. I feel like somebody sees you as the right candidate or the right person for the job, or the person that they want to have in their life. But I feel like somebody's coming at you slowly for the new beginning. There's been delays, it feels like. But the Knight of Wands is telling me also somebody doesn't want you to think that they're just in it for the passion. So back to this, we have the Knight of Cups and the King of Swords. Somebody is about to talk about the romantic connection here, or about their feelings. So whatever the feelings are about, it doesn't have to be about romance, but there is some type of feeling showing up because this person has had some sort of revelation or a realization. The Tower has shifted their thought pattern into something different. And so somebody has had some major revelation. Now, we could be talking about the energy of the King of Swords and the Tower together, and that means any sign could be going through this. But it does feel like, because it is the King of Swords and the Tower, that it's a shift in thinking, or I see something different now. I now have a different truth, or I found new facts. It feels like somebody has some new factual information that they didn't regard before, or maybe they finally unearthed a stone and something secret was under there. It feels like somebody here is realizing that the Knight of Cups energy needs to be spoken of. It feels like it's been passive up till now. Maybe they've been, it's somebody that you know that is at work, possibly in the workplace, and they've been very passive with their energy. This person, I feel, is somebody who's now shifting into this, that's what that is. It's like somebody was on the delayed reaction. They didn't understand that the Ace of Wands was here. Now I get it. This person's attracted to me, or I'm really attracted to this person. So it does feel like with this, judgment here, it does feel like that somebody is taking some sort of turn, I want to say. Whenever judgment shows up to me, it's like I was going straight the whole time, and now I'm going to turn left or I'm going to turn right. I'm going to take a completely different road to go to a different destination. So I feel like there's something showing up here that's a different destination. And it's the destination here is happiness. Somebody is decided, I've got to go. The Queen of Wands is somebody who would just never sit there. That person is somebody who's independent. I'm going to go get it. I don't care what you say. It's mine. I'm going to go pursue the thing that I want. And I think the thing that they're pursuing is probably love. Maybe it's even the Queen of Cups, right? Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer energy. Scorpio and air signs are here as well. I think I mentioned all the other ones. I'm going to go for now. Thank you, Taurus, for being here and watching. I do appreciate you. And I'll be back, of course, because I'm always back. Love you guys. Bye.